So in this video, I wanted to say a goodbye, but forever in my heart, to this home that um, I birthed Sage in, and this was her birth home. And Sage, this video is for you. You were born in this home, and we were moving, and I couldn't just get up and leave. Last night was our last night in this home, and I cried, and we've made so many good memories here, and I wrote something for you. And in the beginning of this video, the song I'm sure you know, that you know so well by now, by the time you're watching this, because I always sing it to you. By the time you are watching this, I'm sure you know this song very well. The words to this song flowed through my lips as I rubbed my belly in the shower here in these walls. Sage, this house was once your home, a home that was once a house for your mommy, while my belly was a home for you. I was pregnant in this home. All of my pregnancy was in this home, and you were born here, and now you're 8 months old, and we're getting you your own room, but there's just, I'm gonna keep reading. You grew and grew in my belly from the size of a lemon to the size of a watermelon. I watched my belly stretch and pull in the mirror down this hallway, watching a special angel like you transform. Mommy sat on this living room floor, in tears, holding my belly and talking to you and knowing you were listening to every word. I saw my body take on many astounding changes, leaving me in shock that my body was ever what I thought I knew it to be. Pregnancy with you, my love, was a constant, ever-changing evolution, leaving behind my ego, a new body every week, new emotions every day, letting go of everything I thought I ever knew. Your first kick, hearing your heartbeat. I would leave this home to go to my checkups with our midwives. Every checkup left me overjoyed and even more in love. They took great care of us. I became a woman, and best of all, I became your mommy in this home. I did my research, and I learned as much as I could beforehand. I was overwhelmed with excitement and love, and I wanted to make your new nest perfect when you became Earthside. I got myself ready, as I knew you were ready to come into this world. I ate too much pasta one night, and you about had it there. I guess you got a little crammed, and you said, "That's it, I'm coming out." I became doubled over in the bedroom floor, excited but in tears. We had crystals in your tub, Hertz playing, incense lit, sage was burned. I was ready for you, to have my baby in my arms, to see your face, and to already know I knew exactly who you were. Feel your warmth, and snuggle in every precious moment. Mommy groaned and moaned in the birthing tub in our living room. Midwives took great care of me, and I am forever grateful for them, as they helped me bring you down from the heavens. The moment you crowned my love, my entire being and existence was flooded with absolute ecstasy. I left my body and was pulling you down from a realm that at this moment I wish I knew a little more about. After 5 hours of labor, my love, you were born on our couch at 2:22 a.m., June 12th, 2018. We did it, my love. You were a healthy, beautiful, fresh newborn straight from source, just laying on our couch. Our home smelled like birth for weeks. Mommy was postpartum for a while. We had nights of snuggles, and a feeling of just finally together, embracing each other and our bond. I would lay you on top of my belly. You fit perfectly as you did as you were inside. Such a memorable feeling. I rubbed every tiny bone of yours, feeling your structure. I couldn't believe you were a living, tiny human being before my eyes. In the same shower, I was now singing to you, but taking baths with you at the same time. Same bed we would sleep on together, but now you were curled up in my arms. Same patio I would meditate in, but now staring into your eyes became my meditation. Every day I give thanks, my love, for you. You are a beautiful blessing in my life. When we first left this house about 9 days after I was postpartum, I was nervous, I was overwhelmed. This house had become your second womb, a nest for both of us. I was about to take you into a world of all of the above and leave our birth-smelling, perfect temperatured cocoon. I stared at you in your car seat the whole way to the park. Your first outing was at the park. I laid you down on a blanket and I read a book. I nursed you, and a mom drove by and smiled at me, and from that moment on, I knew I entered a whole new realm, the mom realm. In this house, you had your first diaper change. You detached from your placenta. You stared back into my eyes. You held your head up. We read books together. We sunbathed. You smiled. We took showers together. You began to babble. You started to sit up and eventually all on your own. You learned to clap. Most of all, we made memories in this house, my darling. I want you to know I am thankful for this home that you were born in. I became a woman, a mom, connected to the divine, postpartum, and I loved every minute that we shared. I love you, dear Sage. Thank you for being in my life, and you are everything to me. That's just something that I wrote, and you know I love you, and you're everything to me. You're not my everything, but you're everything to me, and I just can't believe that we're leaving. You know, I mean, we have a beautiful home that we're going into next, and it's a new chapter. I'm excited. I'm not necessarily just sad, but like I said, we made so many memories in this house, and for me, it doesn't feel like time has passed. I feel like I could go into those memories and just completely be in them as if like they're still happening. I remember the smell. I remember what it felt like to push you and push you and push you, and I felt you coming, and I knew that within moments I was going to be holding you and you were going to be in my arms. After 9 long months, when I laid you on my belly, after you were here, it was the same energy, the same ball of energy that was in my belly was now on top of it, and I rubbed every tiny bone that you had, and like I said, I just couldn't believe this beautiful tiny human was in front of me. I became a woman in this home. I became a mother in this home, and I am very thankful. I'm very thankful for this house, and today is our moving day, and it's a little hectic, you know, getting things out and taking things down, and I just wanted to make sure that I took a moment and I sat down and I want everyone watching this, and Sage, eventually when you're watching this, I want you to know that you were born here. Like, this was where you were born, and I'm grateful. And I just wanted to make sure that I got this video in. I was taking down the posters yesterday. I had birthing like quotes on the wall when I was pregnant, and they have not come down. You are almost 9 months now, and they've been on the wall since. And I told myself we were going to stay into this house until however many years until you could read them, but it's a time to let go and a time to embrace something new. And I'm excited, but I love this home. I remember when you were born and you would always stare at the tapestry in the hallway. And when I was pregnant, I would always watch my belly get bigger and bigger and stretch. And I remember when I got my first stretch mark, and eventually I just looked so big, and I was like, whoa, like no one tells you you get this big. And so many memories and so many beautiful, beautiful times. I wish I could sit here and talk about every memory, talk about everything that we've done, from sitting outside and staring into your eyes and cuddling you and watching you play with crystals. But I'm not gonna do that. I love you, Sage. I love you so much. And, you know, maybe you'll remember this house too. I'm sure maybe watching these videos, you will look and say, wow, like I remember, like maybe I don't really remember, but I remember seeing these pictures on the wall, you know, or it was an adventure. And to many more great, beautiful memories in this new house that we're gonna have. And eventually I'll make a video on that house too, and maybe you'll start crawling in that house, maybe you'll start to walk in that house. You know, there's always gonna be new amazing memories that we're gonna be building together, and I'm gonna make sure I capture those. But I wanted to make a special video for your birth home because you were born here. You came from source here, and I pulled you down from the heavens, and I will forever, forever remember that feeling. I love you, and I'm saying goodbye to this house. I'm saying goodbye to this house, and my heart is racing, my heart is pounding. But I know we're gonna make so many great memories.